AJ Wilkerson, what's up, bro?
What's up, man?
What's happening with you? This Nashville Comedy Festival was insane, bro.
Dog, this comedy festival has been so much fun.
See if we can get us a fit. Oh, you can just let it sit. Yeah, it do the job. It do the job for you. That real worm. Yeet. It's crazy, right? It's been hot all weekend, and today when we decided to film, it's cold as shit.
Yeah, dude, we got them couple days of tornado warnings and the pressure system mix, dog.
Yeah.
It's chilly, but it's peaceful out here.
Yeah, it's very peaceful. A lot of y'all might not know it, but AJ Wilkerson is a Florida boy.
Yes, sir.
Flow rider, baby. And that's where you started comedy?
Yeah, I started in Gainesville.
Oh, okay. UF territory.
Yes, sir. Yeah, my family's from out near like Cedar Key, Rosewood area,
Okay.
like Gulf Coast.
Okay.
But started in Gainesville and then started hitting up like Orlando, Tampa, Jacksonville.
Oh, that's how you know Cam and David Jolly and all them.
Yep. David Jolly was literally my comedy uncle. Like
he's everybody's comedy uncle.
Yeah,
bro.
dude. It was him and Ken Miller. Shout out Ken Miller.
I don't know Ken Miller.
One of the Orlando OGs, like when the Orlando Improv first opened up, they had like 4 house MCs.
Mm-hmm.
So he was one of like the original 4.
Yeah. He a cool dude?
He's super cool.
Bro, sometimes you probably have ran into this being on tour. You go to these cities that, you know, don't really have a scene, and there are some of those OG comics who be like, yeah, I always feature for everybody who come here.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, the you don't. Oh, you
It's like, I feature for everybody. Well, who'd you feature for? Chris Kattan.
Oh, God. Nah, bro, they be trying to bully you, bro. I be like,
yeah.
man, get the out of here, bro. My brother be the one. My brother's smaller than me, bro, but he a little pit bull, bro. I'm so nice. Like, everybody see me roasting this shit, but I'm like a nice guy, bro. I was in Huntsville, and I had gave this dude what is it called? Stand up. What's it? I forget the club in Huntsville.
A stand-up live.
Stand up live. Yeah. And I had gave this guy a guest spot because sometimes I do guest spots if I'm feeling generous. So I'm like, yeah, bro, you can come do 5 to 7 minutes. So he brings like 2 or 3 other people, and the stand-up live green room is not that big.
No, it is not.
And my brother knows that like I'm not really like with a lot of rah-rah before my show. I'd be kind of quiet and chilling, thinking about what I'm about to do. And they're in there just like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, hey man, y'all gotta go. He just did it for me. That's one good thing he's good for. He go make sure that his big brother is peaceful.
Bro, that's why I'll bring my own openers, because like I try to keep people around me that like know how I like to do things.
Right.
Because same, like I'm socially anxious. I get in my own head, especially before I go on stage, and I can't have somebody there being like, "Oh, what's some advice? What like tips can you give me about being an open micer?" And it's like, I haven't been an open micer in so long. I can't tell you. I don't know what's relevant to you.
So
anymore.
when you got on Kill Tony, David, did you look? Like, come on, bro. That's not what I want to talk about.
Bro, that's the that's wild to me. I'll have people like trying to get on shows, or people at shows that are like, "Oh, we loved you on Kill Tony," and I ain't never been on Kill Tony.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
They mix up all the special needs comics.
That's so but you ain't nothing like no special needs we got on Kill Tony.
No, y'all got the
you drive.
Y'all got the
Martin
extra
Phillip,
crispies.
Martin Phillip drives.
Yeah, Martin can drive.
I wouldn't ride with him though. I get in the car though, Martin Phillip. Hey, it was so funny, man. I got a handicapped uncle. And he was with me this weekend, and we saw Martin Phillips, and I said, "Caz, there go another one." He went and shook his head. Oh, he went and shook his head, bro.
Bro, me and Aaron Belisle, we've been around a lot, and I think me, him, and Fiona are trying to work on like a tour together.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. And that's what me and Aaron were talking about the other night. It's like, bro, we need to get Martin with us for some of those dates.
Martin's a killer.
Martin is a killer,
He's a killer, bro. He kills shit. People don't be knowing, but goddamn, Martin ain't no easy follow. I've had to follow him. And I'm like, oh shit, I gotta work. This motherfucker getting standing ovations and shit.
Yeah, dude, Martin's got like a twofold, because like being disabled, like there's it's almost like having like an extra joke in your pocket.
Yeah.
You know what? But then on top of that, like his shit is so cerebral.
Right.
That he's getting it twofold. Like he's getting the easy laughs and he's getting those like complex laughs.
Like, he really does this. Yeah, he's good with that shit, bro. And he's like a high school teacher?
Yeah, I think so.
Some shit like that. I would have had a field day with him in high school. Oh my God, I was talking to a friend the other day and she was like, "Hey, have you always been like this?" And I was like, I have never changed. Like anybody you meet that knows me from middle school on up will tell you I'm a shit talker clown.
Yeah, bro. When they talk about arming the teachers, I'm for it if they mean Martin, bro. If you give Martin a gun in a school, exactly.
He gonna shoot the wrong person. Yeah. He can wave at 200 niggas. They gonna be scared. Oh,
he's not gonna pull it unless he needs it. And if he needs it, everybody's getting got.
Oh my God, bro. I was in so my teachers, bro. I used to be bad, bro. My teachers used to move my whole desk outside. For real, dog. For real. And we had a teacher. She was an Italian chick, bro. And her name was Miss Perosa. She actually brought a pistol to school. And they didn't fire her. That's how terrible my high school was.
Oh, that's that Florida public school shit, dude.
Bruh.
We had a criminal justice teacher at Newberry High School, and it was like one of those magnet programs kind of things. But she was like a former DEA agent. She'd tell us straight up. She's like, I keep a gun around me. She's like, you'll never find it, you'll never see it, but it's on me.
You went to high school in Ocala?
Newberry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we fucked with Ocala a little bit.
Bro, the fastest football players in the world come from Florida. In case you didn't know that.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know that.
Look up Pahokee, Florida, and watch those dudes chasing rabbits and shit through like sugarcane fields.
Wesley Snipes from your area.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
He from hold on, let me see.
I know Joe Rogan lived in Gainesville for a little bit, and I know like Tom Petty and like Bo Diddley are from there.
That's a name I ain't heard in a long time, Bo Diddley. My granddaddy.
Yeah, bro, I
Wesley
grew up
Snipes
on
from
Bo
Orlando.
Diddley. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he from Orlando.
Bro, could you imagine like in the early 80s before he really popped off as a star? Could you imagine like going to Disney World and watching fucking Wesley Snipes at like Disney on Ice?
He's a real actor. Yeah, you don't know what. I got a couple of projects out there I'm not proud of that I did early on in my career. Just waiting for the internet to find them.
You got one of those Italian stallion?
Not that
like
bad.
Sylvester Stallone porn videos out there?
Oh no porn. Bro, as much shit as I talk, and as many people that hate me on the internet, anything bad about me, they would have been found out.
That's true. Bro, there's rumors about shit like that didn't even happen. Like I think Ken Flores brought R.I.P. Ken, but when he was on, there was like the rumor about the Jelly Roll roast.
Oh, with me on the Jelly Roll roast?
Yeah, because there was like all like shit on like Reddit and stuff that was like, oh, David Lucas crashed out at the Jelly Roll roast, and
people say anything.
Exactly.
I know who did, but I'm not gonna say.
No, exactly. That's like I remember.
It was
Mark
a white person.
Norman.
Yeah, it was a white person.
Yeah, Mark Norman said he bombed, but he wouldn't say who else bombed.
I'll say this.
Everybody was like, oh, it was David Lucas, and
Mark did well for me because I enjoy Mark.
Yeah. You gotta like his style.
Yeah, somebody said that the Jelly Roll roast was so bad, Netflix wouldn't buy it. It was never supposed to go on Netflix.
Yeah, it was never supposed to. I was in the lab that night. I was like right next door. And I remember it was like, oh, it's just a private thing for Jelly Roll's birthday.
Yeah, it was a closed event.
Yeah.
That's why nobody knows about it. What's the guy name from Rip from
Yellowstone?
Yeah.
Cole Hauser.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. He was heckling. That motherfucker was drunk. Yeah. Dude, but I kept, bro, people hear one thing and then they run with it. Oh, Netflix didn't want it. It was so terrible. Netflix didn't want it.
Wild.
I like when people spread rumors because I mean you just keep my name relevant.
Bro, same. I had a whole half-hour thing I put out that was about like trans people, and Zany's posted like a clip of it for one of my shows at the lab, and people went nuts and was just like, oh, this motherfucker, like this blah 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 blah.
And then they're calling you
Yeah, but them talking shit in the comments made the video go even harder.
Yeah. And
like you can say what you want. I must still get to say what I want.
The people that need to see it saw it.
Exactly.
We ain't got no bites, no nibbles. Damn, I threw that bit way out there. You think one of these? Oh, mine's is full of leaves.
I'm sure mine is about to be too.
Yeah, bro, that's one good thing about controversy, bro. I remember the little George Floyd thing happened to me, and people was like, "You're done, you're finished," and it's like, all right, like you doing a little much. You just made me go Super Saiyan.
Bro, I ain't ever seen nobody get finished from a joke, dude. Even the Michael Richards, like the Seinfeld dude, yeah, he still had shows after that.
And he could probably go tour right now.
He's probably in Cleveland right now having the time of his life.
Dude, Tony's Asian joke, I believe in my heart that's the reason we are now on Netflix. Because we were at, Kill Tony was not doing arenas at that time. And after the Asian thing and he got covered by the news, it just put more eyes on us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro, cancel culture ain't been the same since Shane Gillis.
Right. Y'all made him more successful.
Yeah.
Thank God he got canceled from SNL. They would have neutered him.
Bro, it's like that Tim Robinson. Like that, I Think You Should Leave, that sketch show on Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
That dude was a writer for SNL. I'm pretty sure he named the show what SNL told him. It's like, I think you should leave.
And what's the other dude name? Tyler Fisher.
Ty Fisher, yeah.
Yeah, bro. That
bro, he got canceled by Delta Airlines.
Delta canceled him?
He got kicked off of a flight.
For what?
I don't even know.
Damn, Ty. He's so small.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
how you gonna kick him off? He's not a threat, so tiny, dude. Bro. Put him in a booster seat.
Yeah, burp him. Burp him, dog. Ty Fisher's cool as hell, bro.
What kind of cry is he doing, dude? He either needs burped or changed.
Exactly, man. I don't know, bro. I've been pretty fucked up on some flights. Cause you hear those stories where they don't let people get on drunk. When I get too drunk in the lounge, I just put my sunglasses on. And I don't say shit.
Bro, I get high, I'll take an edible on the way to the airport, and then I'll rip the Benjamin a couple times before I walk in. I'll go in the family bathroom and I'll rip that shit.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I vape on the flight.
Bro, same. I'll be in my seat just up against the window.
Exactly. As long as you got a neighbor on the plane that's cool. And I always tell my neighbor, hey, I'm gonna vape a little bit, but it ain't gonna be obnoxious. And they be like, oh, okay, yeah, do your thing. I say, I'm gonna blow down. I won't blow up. I'll blow down.
Bro, I used to carry one of those little personal smoke filters, like those smoke buddies. I'd just be ripping that shit and just blowing straight into it.
Oh, damn.
Because then it doesn't, it keeps all the vape from blowing out the other side. So I'll just be openly looking right at the flight attendant, just vaping, and then I'll just grab that thing and she'd be like, oh, is that for asthma? Yes, it is. Yes, it is for asthma.
Was it for weed or nicotine?
Both.
Oh,
they made them for weed. You can buy them at head shops.
Send that to me.
Will do. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fun.
Yeah, it's just a little personal air filter.
People don't understand, bro. You be on a 5-6 hour flight and you have vices like nicotine or weed. We need that in order for this flight to go smooth. Cause I commend people who raw dog flights, who don't have a drink, who don't do a drug, and just sit on a plane for 6 hours just watching a movie. Congratulations to you.
Yeah, bro, I can't raw dog regular life like that, much less a flight, airport, TSA, all the people, the shuffling around, dude, gets my anxiety keyed up.
Same, bro. I try to, when I have long flights, bro, I try to do those early morning 6 a.m. flights so I'm still groggy, and I just try to stay up and just go to the airport
and then pass the fuck out.
Just fall asleep, dog. That's what I be doing.
That's how I do my return flights.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try and get a 7 a.m. return flight, and then by the time I get back to the hotel, it's already 2, 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Just stay up, Yeah. Well, and like when you first start comedy and like nobody really gives a shit, like when you get off stage after your set, you're like, that's it, I'm done.
Right.
I don't have anything else to do.
Yeah.
And then now, like you get off stage and you get like 2 deep breaths, and then they're like, "You ready to go?" And you're like, "Fuck, I'm not done yet."
Yeah, no, that's fun. It's so fun. And the only part that sucks about being a comedian, bro, is that we're in such a niche market. Like, because I mean, in the grand scheme of things, we're in a very niche market. There's not a lot of comedians worldwide. Probably less than 1% of the population is a real working comic.
Yeah, we're like the last remnants of vaudeville.
Yeah, for real. And like, it sucks, bro, because like when I go home to see my regular friends, they're not as fun as hanging with comedians. You got to worry about being offensive. Like, what can and can't I talk about around this motherfucker?
Yeah,
because I can talk you about anything right now. You're gonna be like, oh, he was just trying a bit.
Yeah,
it's not an argument. I get into a lot of arguments when I go back home, bro.
Oh, same.
They be like, you really think like that? I'm like, right now, but that's what I think right now. That's what I feel right now. Doesn't mean it's real.
Yeah. Dude, sometimes it's like, nah, I thought that once. I thought it once and I turned it into a bit.
Yeah, I don't think people understand that. I don't think people understand like like we can write a joke in this month and then in 6 months we don't even feel the same about that same topic. Bro,
I wish people knew how much we hated the material that we've already put out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know, like people are like, oh, I love this, I love that. And it's like, I thank you, but I watch that shit now and I hate
cringe,
it.
Yeah. It's like, I don't even want to see it. I don't even go look on my
I can't believe you guys liked me when I sucked that hard.
I don't even really like to hear my voice.
Hate it. Hate watching like videos and listening back to audio.
He'll send me a video and I'll skim through it. Like Daniel send me a video, like, you approve of this? I'm like, bro, I trust you, man. Put that shit out. I don't, because if it's up, I think if it's up to us as comics, we have to have that person that just puts it out. You know what I'm saying? Because like, if it was up to us as comics, we probably would never put any material out.
No, because I used to do like graphic design and like marketing stuff. And there's something like they teach you about in like graphic design school is called like the 70% rule. And it's like when it comes to like putting out like content material or creative endeavors, like that shit will never be 100% what you thought it was in your head. So if you can get it to like 70% of what you imagined it, like that's one of those points where it's like you just gotta trust the process and put it out.
Oh, you need another worm.
Yeah.
Something might have got you, bro.
And left just a little tip on that bitch, so it might have.
That's what I told her. Just the tip. Just the tip is all I need, baby. In California, they just made it like sexual assault if you nut in a girl without her permission.
Damn.
Speaking of just a tip. But what if like you eating her pussy and she squirting your face? What the fuck is that?
Yo. Yeah, she just came all over you without your consent.
You didn't ask me to do that, bitch.
Yeah. There's a little piss in there.
There's a lot of piss in there. It's majority.
That's battery, dude. That's acidic.
You just
sprayed acid in my face.
Just pissed on me. They should tell us. These girls don't warn us about shit, bro. They just be out here doing their own thing. Are you married?
Not married. I'm gonna marry this one though.
Oh, you are a Florida boy. Yeah. You got her pregnant without marrying her. Shout out to AJ. You a Florida nigga for real. Are you ethnic or are you white?
I'm a little ethnic. I'm a little native.
Okay.
Yeah.
You look like you could be something. You look like I wouldn't just say you a white dude.
Bro, summertime I get real brown. I get real like tan. I get real brown. I was in the Army. I was an X-ray technician.
Oh, for real?
And when I was stationed out in San Antonio for a while, and everywhere, anytime I'd leave base, people would talk to me in Spanish.
Yeah, I can see it. And Wilkerson, your last name is black as hell.
I know, dude. There was a defensive lineman for the Jets named Muhammad Wilkerson.
Oh.
And my whole life, people either be like, "Oh, are you related to Brad Wilkerson that plays Major League Baseball?" Or I had 2 people ask me if I was related to Muhammad Wilkerson.
Oh, that's funny.
And I was like, I mean, I want to say yes.
Nah, Wilkerson. That's a very, very black. Just like Jeremiah Watkins.
Yeah.
Most
Bro, his whole name sounds black.
I know like a Eric Watkins. I know a few Watkins that are my mom's friend. They all black. I don't know a white Watkins.
Yeah, Jeremiah Watkins sounds like an R&B singer or a wide receiver for the Texans.
Jeremiah Watkins. Jeremiah just directed Josh Wolf's special.
Yeah, I was working on that with him. I did a bit on Josh's special.
Oh, yeah. I like Josh. I love Josh Wolf.
Bro, Josh is like the most like genuinely like fun person to be around.
Didn't he used to live in Nashville?
Yeah, he's still. I think they still keep a house here, but they live in Vegas. Yeah.
I think he got a residency out there or something.
Yeah, he's got a residency at Kimmel's.
Yeah, I knew he had something.
Yeah, he does his Bonanza Extravaganza out there.
Would you do a residency in Vegas? Now that you're about to have a kid?
I would. I think it's like that Garth Brooks shit. Like I don't care about like, I don't have to move around. Do you know what I mean? Like I like to travel, but if being real, that's the hardest part of what we do. Mm-hmm. So if I could just do the same shit, like if I could go out every night and not have to leave the house and still get like that headliner check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the goal for successful comics. Do it like Rogan.
Yeah.
Get a popping podcast. You don't never gotta worry about never gotta worry about money again.
Yep.
Just make your man cave. He built that's like his personal man cave, bro.
Yeah.
The fucking what's that movie with Keanu Reeves? Where they killed his dog.
Oh, John Wick.
He got a fucking John Wick door in the green room, bro. That shit heavy as hell.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that green room door is heavy as fuck.
Ain't nobody getting in there. Rogan me, bro. I was talking to somebody yesterday about that. I was like, bro, it's so weird, like when your friends are like mega stars and you've only hung out like in controlled environments. You know what I mean? Because I've only been with Rogan in mainly controlled environments, like we either at a restaurant or a club or a theater performing, and we went to a concert together. And you forget, you know, like Rogan is
he's a
right,
dude.
Bro. We were leaving the concert, and nobody gave a damn about the concert anymore when Rogan was leaving. They were all, bro. It was like some Michael Jackson. They was running and JRE. They was asking them weird ass questions. It was crazy, bro. That was like...
Bro, it's nowhere near that level, but that's what it was like when I went on with Bert, when I was on tour with Bert.
Yeah.
Like, we left Van Andel Arena, and he literally told the entire audience, he's like, we're going to this bar. And, bro, the whole way over to the bar, we couldn't walk in a straight line.
Bro, Bert has a lot of star power, and I don't think people realize it. I don't think they realize the star power of that dude. What has he been in this industry, 30 years?
30 years, Travel Channel. Like, he knows how to be professional. He knows how to work a production. But he's like, when you talk about like stars, like he's the most regular dude.
Yeah.
I think that's why people love him.
Yeah.
Like how they used to talk about presidents. Like, oh, that's a president you could get a beer with. Like, Bert's a celebrity you could genuinely be like, I would have a beer with that dude.
Bert came to my house, we had a fish fry, and he watched Madea with my family. For real. That's a real...
He watched Madea with my family.
It's on my YouTube somewhere. I think Bert gets the ultimate black experience, something like that.
That's hilarious.
Bro, it was crazy. He just came, day drinking. I was like, this guy is an animal. We were drinking beers at like 11 a.m. I was like, I've never done this before.
Bro, that's a buddy comedy movie I didn't know we needed until right now.
What's that?
We need like a Bert meets Madea movie.
Hey, for real.
Like, bro, a movie where like Bert's got to do like 40 days of like sobriety or something.
With Madea.
With Madea.
Yeah. That would go hard. That would actually go very hard. That would go real
Tyler
hard.
Perry Studios, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, you better give AJ his credit, Tyler. Better put him in there somewhere.
A little production credit.
Right. Do you thrive? I mean, excuse me, do you want to get into the film and movie side?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think like
production or in front of the camera?
I think both.
Yeah.
Like watching Jeremiah like direct on Josh's special, I think started to give me that itch.
Yeah, yeah.
Of like, I've got equipment and shit like that, and I talk about like I record my shit on the road all the time.
Yeah. You do it yourself?
Yeah.
You set it up and then?
Yeah, I got an FX3 and an FX30. I keep in a case with the lenses and shit on them, so I just pop them out, throw them on the tripods.
Who watches it while you're on stage?
Nobody.
So you'll be in the audience before you go on stage.
Yep.
Setting up.
Yeah, I try to sneak out sometimes. Like I'll throw the hood up, you know, keep the jacket on, and people will still come over to the cameras and be like, "Oh my God, we're so excited for the show." Like I've had people with me before, but like I've never had like a dedicated like videographer.
Right.
That's like my next. I'm trying to find somebody that I can just bring on the road with me all the time.
Gotta find you a Daniel, bro.
Yeah, because I've had like openers and like features that are like, oh, I do videography and stuff, but then like they get there and they just want to be comics. Right, and like I can't fault you for that, but yeah, I got to be a comic too.
Yeah, I wish I could train my little brother to do some shit when Daniel got to do other stuff. He don't do nothing. But sell a t-shirt. He sell a t-shirt.
Yeah, but bro, I've gotten so used to like setting my cameras up that I'm like doing that for somebody else and like actually operating the cameras. I think would be like chill.
Yeah.
Like go like a crowd full of people that's not my audience. I don't have to worry about people like being concerned with what I'm doing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Daniel gets there early to set up.
That's normally what I do. I'll get there before doors and at least set the cameras up before they start filling the room. And then I'll just come out, like turn them on and dial them in once the show starts.
Gotcha. Yeah. That's important in today's society. Those clips.
Yeah.
They sell tickets. They move tickets.
But dude, acting, I think this is because I've just like done regular shit before, like had regular jobs. But dude, acting seems so fucking easy.
As a comic, it's easier because we know how to turn it on and turn it off. It's only bad thing about acting is for us, bro. It's just gonna be slow.
Oh yeah.
Like I filmed the last big project I filmed was a Super Bowl commercial 2 years ago. And I was there for 3 days, what turned to 90 seconds on TV.
Oh yeah,
most of the time you just bullshitting.
I did a spot in Clerks 3 with Kevin Smith, like the Jay and Silent Bob movie. I was on set for 3 days, filmed like 2 scenes, and neither one of those scenes made the final cut of the movie.
Damn.
I know, but like being on the production set was cool. Like they'd let me just wander around and shit, and like I've done, do you know Janae Hayes?
I've heard that name.
She played college softball for Oklahoma, but she does like parody music and stand up and stuff now. Okay. I did a music video with her where I'm like the EMT delivering her like.
Janae Hayes.
Yeah.
She sound pretty. She pretty?
She's pretty. She's a pretty lady. She gets pussy.
Oh, she's like that. Oh, shit. Janae Hayes. I want to see her. Oh, she a cute lesbian.
Yeah.
Yeah. She might dabble.
She reminds me of my godmother, though.
She might dabble every now and again. with a guy. Oh, that would probably be some. Oh, that'll probably. You catch her.
Bro, that's how I know you're from Florida. You catch something about like every black dude I know from Florida has a thing for studs.
Bro,
every black dude I know from Florida is like, she'll try dick once though.
I've been with a couple of studs. They be thick, bro.
Yeah.
They just be too masculine in the bedroom, bro. I'm like, bitch, just shut up.
We get it. You got core
like,
strength.
Nigga.
You don't gotta throw it back so aggressive.
They be like, damn, nigga. Shit. Fucking the shit out of me, nigga. God damn. I didn't put that on the stage. Damn, nigga.
Yeah.
Throwing that dick like that, huh?
You gotta stop fucking a girl to be like, yo, bruh.
Right. Hey, my nigga, chill out. Come on. We bullshit right now. Yeah.
And she like, be a real man. Stuff my face in the pillow if you want to shut me up.
No, I had this one fine ass, the strap-on wearing that just loved me for some reason. And we used to hook up a lot. And Bro, she had a low haircut and would wear a do-rag. That shit was so weird. When we would be in bed together, just laying there, and I feel that fucking...
You go to choke her, she choke you back, dude.
But to feel that haircut rub on your skin, I was like, come on.
Oh.
I need you to get a wig, bitch.
Feels like you're fucking Boosie.
Man. Boosie badass.
Yeah.
It was so weird.
You got the low fade, huh? INDEPEN.
Bro, but she had ass. She had a big old ass. And I'm like, bitch, what make you wanna, like, what trauma? I was trying to figure her out. Like, what trauma make you wanna fuck with a woman? And she like, I just get pleasure out of, strapping a bitch.
I had a stud friend in high school. I told her she was built like Maurice Jones-Drew.
Oh my God. Maurice Jones-Drew, legendary Jaguars running back.
Legendary.
Him and Fred Taylor.
Yeah. But also, if you saw him from the back, you'd be like, damn, that stud's got an ass.
Yeah. All good running backs got big booties.
Truth.
They are. Him,
It's the only reason my mom watches.
Warwick Dunn.
Yeah.
People don't put no respect on Fred Taylor's name.
Bro. Fred Taylor was the man.
A beast.
I'm a Gators guy.
Okay. Chomp.
From Gainesville, yeah. And bro, we had his son at running back a couple years ago.
Oh, for real?
And I swear he should have been the truth, but they were using like that 3 and 4 back system.
Oh, y'all got DJ Lagway.
Yeah.
Sophomore this year, right?
Yep.
Best quarterback in the NCAA, mark my words. He was a freshman doing that shit.
Yeah.
And that number 8, that receiver y'all got?
Oh, fuck.
The boy who just caught, maybe not number 8, he just caught the touchdown and didn't even move, just standing
I know
still.
who you're talking about. I can't think of his name either.
But there'll never be another Percy Harvin.
Bro, not never.
Bro, that year, or those years when y'all had
Tebow and Harvin and Aaron Hernandez.
And the running backs were they were track stars.
Yeah, Jeff Wilson and
Brandon something Brandon, was it? 25, number 25?
Brandon Seiler.
Yeah.
And there was another dude, Demps.
Jeff Demps.
Yeah.
Jeff Demps, single number running back.
Yeah. That was the fastest one out of the 3 of them because he won like a gold medal. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all just had track stars, bro. But then when y'all came to Bama, Bama had Tebow crying.
Bro, I was on the sidelines his freshman year when Chris Leak was still the quarterback.
Chris Leak, we forget about that.
We were on the sidelines when they did like the Ring of Honor at the stadium, and so like Steve Spurrier was there, and Max Starks, who was like won a Super Bowl ring with the Steelers.
Tebow from Jacksonville, right?
From Jacksonville.
And he went to homeschool and played football. Yeah,
you could tell he was homeschooled.
Chris Leaks was a pretty boy,
bro.
Like green, brown eyes, some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. What happened to him? Did he go to the NFL?
He went, I think he like played like a season or 2 in the NFL.
Yeah.
Like practice squad shit. And then he went and played like Canadian football for a couple years. And then he came back. He was like at UF a couple of years ago as like a quarterback's coach.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. A school that also gets slept on in Florida is UCF.
Bro, UCF gets slept on hard.
The Knights.
Brandon Marshall went there.
Yeah.
Bro, that was probably my favorite receiver in the NFL for like a decade.
And then USF gets all the Miami rejects.
Yeah.
All the ones who had behavior issues they become a USF Bull.
Little South Florida Bull.
Yeah. It's crazy because USF ain't really South Florida. It's like, that's not too South.
Nah. Bro, I'm working on a bit about how my autism, I'm so autistic, I ruined sports in Florida. Because I got diagnosed in 2019 at UF. They have an office called the UF Center for Autism and Related Disabilities.
Yeah.
And that year, I think the men's basketball team made the Sweet 16.
Uh-huh.
But then they got blown out from there. And I had this joke where I was like, dude, the Gators haven't been good at football since I got diagnosed. Because I went to UF to get diagnosed, and it took like so long figuring out what was going on with me. They had to divert Gatorade money away from their sports programs.
That's funny. Damn, ain't nothing biting these worms today.
No. They're probably all just as hungover as fucking the comics are.
Right?
Oh, shit.
They're not here partying.
Either that or when the water started flooding over the edge, they all tried to escape.
All the fish left.
They're all in the sewers right now.
All the fish are gone. Try to get it right up under that tree. See what happens. That's crazy. So you got diagnosed with what in 2019?
Autism. Like autism spectrum disorder.
Well, did you know something was wrong with you all the time?
Bro, I've known my whole life something was weird with me. Yeah, I was like 6 years old, having panic attacks in the middle of the night in my closet. Mm-hmm. I would wake myself up at like 2, 3 in the morning and then go sit in my closet. And I had a sleeping bag that I'd like tacked up inside of the closet door. So I'd just unroll it and make a little sound booth. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have sensory issues. I don't like loud random noises.
The same.
Yeah.
I don't like loud random noises. I don't like when conversations overlap. Like when you're went to Jelly Roll's bar the other night and like everybody was hanging, there was music and stuff, but when the music cut and you can just hear everybody's overlapping conversations.
Yeah, I walk around with my ear pods for that.
Same. I call it incognito mode.
We're all autistic, bro. I have to wear sunglasses. I don't like bright lights. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's my baby mama. She just became a doctor, but she diagnosed me.
You got peer reviewed.
No, bro. She was like, David, something's wrong with you. She was like, you're autistic, baby. I was like, probably. You know, a lot of creatives that's why we're able to hone in on our certain things because the other stuff just don't make sense with us. And a lot of I'm working on it now, but like my empathy, like I don't give a fuck. I don't care about people's feelings a lot, and that's something I'm trying to be more empathetic to certain situations. Yeah, bro,
I've noticed like that shit will turn on and off. Like I can be a very empathetic person, but if I'm keyed up, if I'm that shit shuts off because it's like you go into almost like self-defense mode. Yeah. It's like, nah, I can't worry about you because now I'm worried about me. Uh-oh.
We got action. Knew up under that tree. Get it. Oh shit, my bad. I hit you.
I had the hat on, dude. We protected.
No, bro, but like I have a certain level of empathy where it's like I give a fuck about the people I love, but anybody else, like
if you're outside of the circle, dude, I can't.
I don't know. I think that's like the more we continue to go in comedy, bro, I just think it's also like a protection thing, because like
100%.
You probably get it now, bro. Like people I went to high school with will message me and shit. Like, can you pay my rent? Like, nigga, what? I got kids. Let me give you my daughter number. Ask her. Like, let's see. Ask my daughter, can I pay your rent, bro?
Yeah, bro. People hit you up for anything. People asking for spots, money, opportunities.
Bro, like like a lot of people. They be like it sucks because like headliners will be like, hey, get me on Kill Tony, and I'm like, bro, you literally got to get pulled out of the bucket. I don't know what else to tell you.
Bro, my agents and stuff have been trying to get me on Kill Tony on the panel, and I was like, okay, you guys do that, but I'm gonna still put my name in the bucket. Yeah, because that's how the game works.
Yeah, I'm sure Tony will have you on the panel. Just got to meet him, talk to him.
Oh yeah, just got to do all this shit I'm not good at.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But bro, that autism shit is also why I think acting is easier for some of us. Cause like, bro, Anthony Hopkins, did you know Anthony Hopkins is autistic?
I can see it.
as soon as you hear it, you're like, oh yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see that. Yeah. We had a bite. I knew up under that tree.
Yeah, bro, that's that autism masking stuff. Yeah. Like that was before I got diagnosed. I didn't even know I was doing that shit where you're like, oh, I gotta pretend to be like this different version of me.
Right, exactly, bro. Yeah, so when you got diagnosed, did you feel like relief?
Yeah.
You're like?
Cause like I've been treated for all kinds of other shit, dude. I was they were treating me for like anxiety and depression. They were treating me for all of the symptoms, but not the problem.
Yeah, I remember when I had my first panic attack, I was like 17. And then my mom sent me to a psychologist, and then I got diagnosed as being manic depressive and all this shit. And they just put you on medicine. And I was taking the medicine, and I was like, Mom, like, I would kill myself if I had to continue feeling like this. This is worse than the damn anxiety.
Yeah, bro. When they started putting me on like mood stabilizers and antidepressants, I was like, what the fuck is this, dude? I was just raw dogging it on beta blockers and muscle relaxers and alcohol.
Yeah, bro. I started
for like a decade.
One thing that helps me a lot, bro, I take magnesium daily. That people don't understand the power of magnesium, bro. Magnesium and outside time, like me fishing and being outside is like my therapy, my release, my stress reliever, bro. I just go be one with the lake.
Bro, I tell people the best time, like the best I've ever felt doing comedy was when I lived in a van.
Yeah, you're free.
I was free every day. Like I'd wake up when it got too hot in the van to stay asleep, and then I was immediately stepping outside and spending 20, 30 minutes just in the sun.
Yeah, yeah.
And by the time I hit the road, it's like, oh, I feel alive.
Bro, we're out here soaking up the sun.
I know.
Well, we're not bare feet, but if we were bare feet with our feet just planted in the dirt. Yeah, bro. That, like, people who have anxiety, like, you know, you see a lot of people have anxiety and they just want to isolate and be in the dark, but that is not good for you. It just makes it worse. You got to go walk.
Yeah.
Walking.
Bro, I'm trying to figure out that balance because, like, my brain does need some of that isolation.
No, there's a healthy amount.
Oh, yeah.
You let your phone die?
Bro, I'll leave my phone upstairs.
Yeah.
I found it on Instagram. Somebody was like, bro, at like 8 o'clock at night, he literally tucks his phone in the bed. So I started doing that shit. I'll literally put my phone on one of the pillows on my bed and just tuck that shit in.
I'm letting my phone die more now. When it dies, I'm like, fuck it. Don't even put on the charger for a little bit. Just let it die. Let it be. We got one bite. Let's see if we can get that motherfucker. There must be bass in here. Little dudes fishing. Yeah, I'll let it die. I took a lot of shit off my phone, bro. Like I don't check social media as much. Cause that can be stressful.
Bro, I've been trying to stay off of Instagram.
It's so addicting. My For You page is honed in for me. Like I got the stuff I want to see on my For You page. So that's why I was like, oh, I can go see old cars, fishing, and bitches. That's on my For You page. Bro,
my For You page is, right now, it's all pet videos and pregnancy stuff.
Yeah, you got a pet?
Yeah, my girl's got 3 dogs. I grew up with dogs. My roommate's got a cat.
You and your girl don't live together?
We're moving in together.
I was about to say, y'all about to have a kid.
Yeah, we're moving in together. I've been back and forth on the road, so I haven't had a lot of time home to actually like get shit coordinated.
Yeah.
But I go to Sacramento this week. I film my special in New Jersey next weekend, and then I'm home.
What club you doing your special?
It's not a club. I'm doing a movie theater. I'm doing Kevin Smith, the Jay and Silent Bob guy. Yeah. He bought a movie theater in Red Bank, New Jersey.
Oh, something got you. Your worm is gone.
Yep. Wasn't sure if I got it with one of these sticks or not.
Maybe. Quite possible. That's dope, though. Kevin Smith is a dope guy.
Bro, he is
I met him a few years ago when I first got on Kill Tony.
Oh, yeah. Dude, he's a sweetheart. Bro, Jason Mewes, Jay, is he's like us. He's an ADHD.
Yeah. ADHD dude?
Yeah, ADHD, likes to stay to himself, play video games.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Like a Twitch streamer.
So we know there's at least one fish in here. We know there's at least one. Maybe we'll find the second one. That's a good cast.
Yeah.
My kids love to fish. You having a boy or a girl?
Boy.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I got all girls. I don't know if I'm ready for a little version of me, dog. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get some more gray hairs fucking with him.
Bro, you got all girls because you got that good testosterone.
Yeah. I got pretty good testosterone.
Bro, I literally had like got blood work done, and it's not like crazy low, but I had low testosterone. And then we found out like 2 weeks later, we were having a boy, and the doctor straight up was like, oh yeah, men with lower testosterone produce more boys. And I was like, that's wild, dog. That means even nature was like, no, y'all gonna need a man around the house.
Yo, that's funny. That's funny. No, somebody else got to take over this motherfucker. It's making a boy. Yeah, bro. Girls.
Damn.
They're amazing. They are amazing. Yeah, girls, bro, change your life. Bro,
you're telling me. I'm not having a girl, but I grew up, my parents, we were a foster family growing up. Okay. And my mom, cause she did like childcare already. She worked in like a daycare and had like infant first responder and all of the, what is it? Like infant and toddler CPR certification and shit. So when they started doing foster care, she got a lot of like infants and babies and stuff. We had this little girl, Miranda, who had like both of her legs broken at like 3 months old.
How long did your mom do foster care?
A decade.
2 years what, in college?
From 7 to 17.
You ever fuck any of the girls?
Nah. I did have an older foster sister show me her boobies once.
I would have tried to hook up with her. my mama knew better than to bring them foster kids around.
I was too young and innocent. And then by the time I was like older in foster care, we had all babies. Like my oldest foster sister was like 15 when I was like 7.
Oh yeah. That's too old.
17. We had a 17-year-old named Penny when I was like 12.
Penny sounds like a whore.
You know what? She was. She was. But she was like the good kind of whore. Like she'd try to convince her friends' younger sisters to fuck with me.
You should suck AJ's dick.
Like, you should give him a hand job. We're all gonna go to the movies this weekend.
You keep up with any of them?
We keep up with some of them. Like my first foster sister, Suzanne, like my parents helped her emancipate herself when she was 17. Okay. Because she was graduating high school early. But then she still stayed with us a little bit longer after that, and when she started going to college and shit.
Nice. But your mom's real kid, right?
Yeah, okay. I'm the oldest of 3 like natural children.
Right.
And then I've got a younger brother and sister.
Good foster parents are amazing, bro. There's a lot of kids out here that need that structure, who parents were just fucked up or drug addicts. They need a good solid household. Yeah, dude. With a family that's not gonna take advantage of. You know what I'm saying? They need that, bro. That would if we like you hear these terrible stories, like you see like they just found a boy like chained up. Mm-hmm. He set the house on fire or some shit. He weighed like 95 pounds. Yeah,
bro. My parents are like, that's what my parents are. They're like nurturers. And like both my dad coached Little League baseball, football, coached my brother's high school baseball team. My mom was like youth league treasurer, coached softball, cheerleading. Like,
you would think like if you get a foster kid, like that somebody would come check up on him. It's so weird that they allowed that kid to get that far gone.
Yeah. Dude, it is weird, like, cause like my parents, like DCF in Florida, like we had kids that like whose parents had visitation, so like they'd have to go into the DCF offices and like see their parents like every week or every other week. We had oh damn, little street sweeper.
Turn that shit off. The fuck is
Looks
that?
like one of those tractors they bring those like little barrel train rides at the carnival, dude.
What is that?
A blower? Little ride-on blower?
Yeah. I mean, he about to blow that shit on my truck.
Oh, it's blowing out the other way.
Fucking weirdo.
Oh. But no, that's exactly what my parents did, was like They were very good at providing structure. Like,
yeah,
it's probably why I didn't get diagnosed until so much later in life. You know what I, like, so much like planned socialization. It was basically exposure therapy my whole childhood.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm not good with crowds, but I'm good with like, you know, 11 to 15 people, because that's how many are on my baseball team.
right.
You know?
Yeah, that's my uncle who's disabled. The reason he's so high functioning is because my grandparents held him to the same standards they held the rest of the kids.
Bro, that's my argument for a lot of the shit that people say about autism.
Don't let them know they special.
Yeah.
Just get
it's there's something in like psychology called like limiting beliefs, and it's like similar to like when people talk about like economics or economic policy, when they talk about what's it called, not abundance, the opposite of abundance, scarcity mindset.
Yeah.
When you think there's only so much of something, or there's only like when you think there's some sort of limiting belief to what
shit. But say it again.
It's called scarcity mindset. Like when in your brain you believe like there's a limited resource,
right?
Or whether it's money or your ability to socialize.
Right.
If you have a limiting belief, you take like a lot of your own opportunities off the table.
Right.
And so that's my whole argument. Like when people are like, oh, you don't seem autistic. And it's like, good, because I wasn't raised autistic.
Exactly.
I was raised, like I was in like advanced classes, like AP English and shit. Like I didn't have anybody telling me, oh, I can't be this or I can't do this.
Is he coming back for round 2?
Round 3.
This motherfucker, bro. He is. He know he is. He just left.
He's like, yeah, but I missed a spot.
This motherfucker. We told you we autistic, nigga. We don't like loud sound.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man, that's the best way to be, not to be raised with whatever problem it is that you have.
Yeah. I got raised in like a figure that shit out household.
Yep. That's the best way though. You still close with your parents now?
Yeah, I'm still tight with my parents. Like I'm at that age where like you realize as an adult, like your parents are fallible. You know, like they're like, oh, they're just human beings that were doing their best. And you know, and also I'm at that point, like comedy wise, like I've been paying my parents' bills for like the last year or so. And that's a dope feeling.
Yeah, it is. It is a great feeling.
Of just talk about limiting beliefs. It's like, bro, people are like, oh, autistic people can't even support themselves. It's like, bitch, I'm supporting my family.
With this autism, bitch.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
if you think autistic people can't support their family, is because you can't support your family.
Right. Yeah. Don't project your insecurities on me.
Exactly.
That's how it be, dog. We still didn't catch a fish, bro.
They might be drunk.
A little bit. The barometric pressure, that's a thing that affects how fish bite.
Yeah. That's true. They're like all in deeper waters right now.
Probably.
Chilling at the bottom, trying to wait for this to pass.
Yeah. Well, tell the people where they can find you at, AJ. You about to get ready and get out of here.
AJWilkerson.com. I have all of my dates. I got shows coming up in Sacramento, New Jersey, Phoenix. I'm all over the place. Got a baby coming soon.
Make sure you get them tickets.
5 specials on my YouTube.
Damn.
AJ Wilkerson Comedy. 5.
Damn,
I got 3 writtens and 2 like improvised.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Good shit, bro. This was fun, even though we didn't catch a fish. We had a nibble.
We had a nibble. I'm a countant.
Shout out to AJ Wilkerson.
Shout out David Lucas.
Another episode of Fishing with David Lucas. And today I got my dogs, the Red Clay Strays. We got the lead singer Brandon and my dog Andy. What's happening with y'all?
How's it going, man?
What's up, man? I'm glad y'all. We had to make it work, but we finally made it work.
Oh yeah. We're rocking and rolling now.
Yeah, we out here fishing on the lake that I grew up on, Lake Tosaki, because tonight these awesome guys are playing the Macon Amphitheater, which holds like 12,000 people. They about to rock out, and we about to have some good old revival here in Macon, Georgia.
That's the plan, anyway.
And they're gonna let me open the show, even though they got a mostly religious fan base. I'm doing my 2 cleanest jokes. I got 2 clean jokes that are appropriate for the show.
I had to let you know beforehand. I was like, hey, you can do it if you want to. I'm just letting you know.
No, I appreciate you because y'all told me the story about old boy, and I'm not trying to go out like that.
It never went over well, but you know, maybe this time will be different.
Hell yeah, man! It's so beautiful. Cause like I got put on to y'all by my feature, Matt Dameron, and he would always play y'all. And I swear he's y'all's biggest fan. He always be like, hey man, we gotta listen to Red Clay Strays. We gotta go see them boys live. Cause I think he saw y'all somewhere. And then like I listened to y'all music, but when I went to y'all's show, it like y'all have a mixture of soul, doo-wop, and church. It's a weird, cause I felt like I was in church.
Yeah.
I felt like I was in church, especially when your boy started playing that organ. I'm like, oh my.
Yeah,
it gave me chills, man, because it made me think of revival. That's what I could think. I thought about revival,
yeah.
like them tent revivals. You know what I'm talking about? That down south stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna get some backup singers eventually too, and
you got to get some fat black ladies.
Yeah, that's what we're in the market for.
Yeah,
we got some.
That's what we're in the market for. You making them sound like slaves.
God. Yeah. See, this is our downfall.
No, they're not looking for slaves. They're not looking for. It's me.
We paid them well.
That's so funny.
Our next record does have some badass choir vocals.
Yeah, me and Brandon was talking about that when I saw y'all in Austin, bro. It is so dope, man, to see how far y'all came in such a short period of time. Because at the show in Austin, Brandon was talking about how he was driving Uber during the pandemic.
Oh yeah. And
now y'all on top of the world. I heard a story. Is it true? So y'all said, somebody told me, Matt actually told me that a production company was there to see another band and they heard y'all like warming up or something and they came over there and said, no, we got to film these guys. That's how I wonder why.
Where was it at?
Matt, where was that? Where was that at where you were telling me about where the people saw them playing and recorded them?
Maybe he's talking about Western.
Was it Western AF?
Yeah, Western
Oh,
AF.
yeah, Western AF.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got, so our buddies, 49 Winchester was doing one, and we were opening, we kind of had our own show, but they were opening for Whiskey Myers.
Okay.
And Isaac, their lead singer, told them like, hey, y'all need to get these boys and do one. So they let us, or they just was like, hey, we're going to do it real minimal. So figure out what you want to do. So we just, we decided to do Brandon on the piano. Yeah. And that helped jumpstart us.
It blew up
too. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, bro, and y'all blew up with such a great song, Wonder Why.
Yeah.
Why does she love me? Like the words, man. You wrote that song?
Yeah, me, Drew, and a man named Dan Couts wrote it. And we wrote that in 2019, I think. Uh-huh. We were just sitting in a room in Nashville, one of those co-writes where you just go. It's like a doctor's appointment. You go in and check in the lobby, and they send you in the room, and you sit in there and write a song. It's not my favorite thing to do, but it is a good brain exercise. But we were trying to think of things to write about, and we got on the topic of how our women get the short end of the stick because nothing was happening for us really, but.
You gotta keep supporting us.
We traveled a lot, and we were playing at bars all over the tour and all over the country, and and then we're not hardly making any money. There's no foreseeable future, but we still have women somehow.
Yeah.
Why do they keep on loving us? We keep on wondering why. That's where it all started. Yeah.
The women that stick around us, bro, and that's so important, especially like in music and comedy, bro, to have like a solid woman behind you because it's so easy to get lost. When you're just out here hooking up with multiple women and you damn near lose your soul just hooking up with different girls in different cities and you wake up feeling horrible because you're exchanging energy and people don't even understand that.
Yeah.
When you're hooking up with multiple women, you start taking on their personality traits.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a spiritual side to all that.
Yeah.
That's why, it's supposed to just be for married people.
Yeah.
But we're also fortunate enough to have women that have been with us since before any of this started happening.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I mean, we could say like they were with us at our lowest point.
You can never leave them.
Yeah, it's like
My wife was financially supporting me and her.
Bro, that's how
She bought us a house and everything.
That's the story of me and my youngest daughter's mom, bro. She was with me when I was at the bottom, when I was negative $80 in my bank account. Like but then like when I started rising, she didn't necessarily like how much I was busy. And she was like, I just miss the simple you. And I'm like, I'm happier than I've ever been.
Yeah.
Like, but it was like, we just grew apart. It was no animosity.
it's hard traveling and stuff.
Yeah, that's hard on a person. It's very hard on a person.
100%.
It's hard on us.
Yeah, it is.
Yet alone our spouse. We were talking about that at the gas station, man. How like you're gone for 6 weeks, and then by the time you go home and lay down for 3 days, you got to be back on the road.
Yep.
You're just counting down the days while you're home.
Yeah, bro. I don't even know days anymore. I just know flights.
Yeah, I don't even, sometimes like this past time we went home for 2 days, I didn't even open my suitcases and unpack them. I just brought them in and then took them right back out a couple of days later.
Yeah, bro. I got like 12 suitcases for that reason. So I just bring one. Yeah, it's crazy.
It weighs on us like it's about the time everything gets better is when we walk out on stage.
Yes.
Everything before and after the show, it's just like, damn, we want to go home.
Bro, I was talking to Shane Gillis about that, man. You know, he's made all this money, and like, cause you know, like, to be gone and everything, it does make a difference. It makes you kind of depressed. And I was asking Shane, I was like, bro, you're selling out arenas, making a whole bunch of money, and he was like, I was like, are you depressed? And he was like, every day.
Every day.
And I was like,
You are depressed every day out here.
And I was like, what helps? He's like, getting on stage, and I'm like, that's so fucking true. It's so true, man.
Yep.
For us, I mean, and you have to have fulfillment for doing it. I think I said this on Rogan. To me, it would not be worth it living this lifestyle just for popularity or making money or what gives us fuel and what makes this worth it and where we get fulfillment from is seeing how people or how our music affects people in a positive way.
Yes.
You know, we get messages every day. Your music's giving me hope, or your music's getting me through a hard time, or you help me rekindle my relationship with God, or you know, just stuff like that. And then we see it at the shows, people crying like they've been holding on to something for 5 years and letting go of something.
That's so true, man. That is better than any big check you can get. Like I get so many messages like, bro, I was suicidal, depressed, and you and Tony, y'all roasted each other, just made me get over that hump.
Yep.
That is the best part of what we do. And I feel like for y'all got it a little bit better because y'all been together for a while, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all got that camaraderie of being around each other on the tour bus, whereas, you know, I got my boys, but for the most part, I'm falling asleep alone in the hotel.
We're brother status for sure.
Yeah.
And we're falling asleep alone in a hotel now.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Y'all ain't sleeping on the bus? Oh yeah, you said you can't sleep on the bus.
We will sometimes.
Well, I'm just saying when we have hotels, we all have our own room now.
Gotcha.
We used to have to share one room.
I miss those. I miss those days.
Sometimes I do too.
It's fun, bro. Like when you're first starting out, like when I was doing those one-nighters, getting minimum money to barely cover how I got there, and I leave with maybe a $400 profit, and I had to share the room with my feature, and we just up talking, drinking.
Mm-hmm.
those are some good nights.
We talked about it like those days we were like road pirates.
Yeah.
Because we would be like on our bus. If it breaks down, we don't have anybody to call. We're going to have to figure it out.
Right.
We have to, sleep wherever we stop. Anytime we wanted to get an Airbnb, we would all be together. We'd cook meals together.
Yep.
So that we were together a lot more in those days.
Yeah.
And there wasn't so many moving parts.
Right.
We'd show up and we'd unload the trailer together, and now it's just a huge operation, and there's a lot to, we sound check and VIP, and then, just one thing after another.
I never do a sound check. I should start, because some of these venues have horrible audio, or they had a music show the night before and it's too much reverb or something. And then I'm hearing myself on stage trying to fix it I need to start sound checking.
Yeah.
But I do Airbnbs on the road for that purpose, so that we're all together.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It seems a lot of comedians we talked to, we were talking about, we went to Matt's show in Austin, and he was like, it's usually just me in here by myself. I'm like, that sounds kind of depressing. And then you got to go out here and make people laugh.
Bro, anytime I do like a big venue and I got a big green room,
I tell my manager, I'm like, no, put us all in that one.
Yeah.
I want to see
We only
all,
need one.
I want to see them all. I don't want to be in this big ass room. I don't give a damn how nice it is.
Yeah.
They can have sushi and ribeye steak, but I want to share this with my boys.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I mean, and like he just said, like every comedian friend we have, every one of them has told us that. It's like, wow, I wish I had this.
Right.
Like you guys have each other, and it's so cool to, you just have that team, and it's like, I'm just by myself, and it kind of sucks sometimes.
We are, bro. We out there alone, dog. I mean, but it's kind of like what Andy said, man. Like you are depressed up until you walk on that stage.
Yeah.
Or you're tired. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be tired as hell.
Oh, yeah, we be tired as hell.
And then I get on that stage, and all of a sudden, it's like I drank 10 Red Bulls, bro.
Yeah.
That's the best. I mean, that's the best high.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially when you got a crowd going.
Yeah. Yeah. And I never want to lose that, bro. I never want to lose, because some popular comedian, I can't remember who said it, but it's like the moment you lose that feeling of that good anxiety before you go on stage, like, why am I still doing this? I don't got that feeling, bro. And that feeling is everything.
Well, and I'm wondering where our music's going to go, because a lot of our, besides wondering why, but a lot of our very popular songs all came from like hardships and being depressed and being in low points. And we broke into a new area on the new album where there's songs of reflecting, and there's songs about being grateful. So it is a little bit of a new area for us, and I'm just curious to see where our music goes in the future when we all start having children and starting families. And
do you still feel the same drive that you had when you didn't have any money?
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't do it for the money. If I was going to do it for the money, I mean, we did it for 6, 7 years.
Right.
Broke,
man.
Check the check.
Yeah, bro.
You don't start doing that for the money.
That's what I tell people. You don't do comedy for the money, bro.
No.
What's the rule? It takes 10 years to become overnight success.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a lot of our fans are only known us for the last year or two, so they really don't understand how long we've actually been doing it. Because we get people ask us like, hey, how did it feel just to blow up? And it's like, we ain't blown up.
Yeah, we've been here.
We've been doing this for before COVID.
So y'all grew up together, or y'all met like?
It feels like we grew up together.
I think me and Brandon have known each other for
10 years.
I think 10 going on 11.
Yeah,
The band's almost been together for
we met in January of 2015.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where'd y'all meet at? Just like a local place playing music?
No, we met through a mutual friend who I started a band with, and he's like, I go to college with a guy who plays bass. I'm gonna bring him over. It was a duo.
Play bass at home.
Yeah.
It was a duo. It was just me and him. He played guitar, and so we started trying to make a full band. And he brought Andrew. Well, he introduced me to Drew first, and Drew took on the manager role. And then after that, he brought Andrew the next week.
They asked me to come jam, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll come jam. And then it turned into, hey, we have a gig in 2 weeks. I was like, what?
And he left
What
his
do you
bass.
mean?
He left his bass at the gig. Well,
I like your manager.
Cody?
Yeah. No, Cody's real deal. Cody is probably the biggest thing that ever happened to us.
yeah,
Really?
we used to go up to Nashville, and Cody lived in like a 900 square foot house.
With
and
his
we would,
wife.
With his wife and a roommate, and we would show up and just sleep in his living room for a week.
See, that's gangster right there.
And none
bro.
of them cared.
No,
Yeah.
they didn't care. We'd cook meals, and
Because you got a dream.
yeah, he believed
believed
in
in
it
us.
before we believed in ourselves.
That's like Daniel, bro, my videographer, bro. I when I first started working with him, bro, I couldn't really afford to pay him. So I asked, he was ready to go full time. So I asked him, I said, what bills do you have? And he told me the bills he have. I said, I'll make sure you eat, and I'll make sure you travel with me, and I'll make sure I got a place for you to live, and I'll make sure you can pay those bills. And then we'll figure the rest out. He's like, all right, let's rock. I was like, all right, come on.
You need people like that,
Yeah, bro. I mean, look where we at now, dog. We climbing up, bro. But yeah, when you find somebody that believes.
He was about to re-up his contract with Brother Osborne, and he was thinking about not doing it and coming on with us. And Cody called and asked him if he wanted to do it, but here's the catch: they're still in the breeze.
That was our shitty bus that we
Yeah, our little white bus. And he said they have a bunk for you in the breeze, but it's not a Prevost. And Mom was like, let's do it, I'm down.
Damn.
And then Cody was like, no, I'm just kidding, they have a Prevost. I just wanted to see what you would say.
He was down to do it.
Yep.
Oh, you got some?
Game worn.
Nuh-uh. Oh, then we good. We got our tickets and shit, bro. We good.
Is this private?
No.
No, dude.
No, you saw us buy them tickets to come in here, dog.
I ain't fishing shit.
Y'all good, bro. We good in this city.
No, he went away.
Trust me.
When I was fishing in Fairhope, I used to go out there all night, and when the game warden would show up, people would just start walking. They'd leave all their stuff. They'd start walking down the pier, just gone. It'd be me and like 2 other guys that bought our licenses for $11, and we ain't going nowhere.
You start just walking off with rod and reel?
Dude, you could. They ain't coming back to get them. They don't want to get a ticket.
Oh, we tangled up, dude.
Is it? I don't think so.
I'm over.
No, you over there?
Yeah.
Oh, you're on his pole. His line, your line
See my line?
is over.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go. Is this my... Yeah, he's still swimming.
He's a scientist.
Huh?
They're testing water qualities or something.
What has
you
been the
doing?
most challenging part about the music industry for y'all? Staying true to yourself?
No, not really.
Has any label ever came to y'all and like wanted y'all to change?
No.
No, that's kind of part of our deal is
Really?
they don't tell us. But we didn't need a record label when we signed one. So, you know, we get to do our thing because it works.
It's
they
pretty,
are developmental deals where they'll develop a band, but
Right.
we didn't have to do none of that.
It's pretty established with whoever we work with that you know, we're in charge.
What happens? It's not real.
This thing don't reel, buddy.
Let me see.
You got it upside down, Brandon.
Oh yeah.
It don't matter?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
it
yeah, it
does.
do.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh, I unscrewed it. Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Well,
Hey, don't act like my poles don't work, dog. This is the #1 fishing podcast in the world.
Dang.
sound like
Huh?
you
That's
sound
something.
like Tony.
Well, it's the only one.
Oh. Hey, but it still counts.
Yeah.
Did you figure it out? You want me to do
Oh
it?
shit! This nothing ain't my
You,
bad.
you reel it the way you're gonna reel
You said I sound like Tony.
Yeah.
The #1 live recording. Let me see. I got you. Bro.
Number one
the
live
way.
fishing podcast in the world.
That's factual.
Oh.
You don't unscrew my.
But the big stuff,
I'm left at it, man.
the hardest thing that we dealt with,
Uh-huh.
like in the industry itself, not just like ourselves.
Uh-huh.
Man.
Really, the hardest thing we've dealt with is telling people to love each other.
Really?
Yeah.
That's been the hardest thing.
Damn.
People can't grasp that. They think it's
We feel like we don't get a lot of love from the industry. Besides like promoters really like us, our team likes us, our label, all those guys like us, but like
Y'all don't need them though.
well,
no,
we're
we
called-
don't need them, but it's like we don't get much
We
love.
quite literally are strays, man. We're
Yeah,
a
like
bunch
the
of strays.
CMAs, all those organizations don't really care about us because
How'd y'all come up with the name Red Clay Strays?
His brother came.
not
up
even
with
an interesting story. We needed a name, and he would bounce names off of us, and eventually we just needed one for a show, and it stuck.
We were
you
about to
kind of
go
make
with-
the name you kind of make the name something, you know. It's
Yeah.
like a basketball player and a number.
Yeah.
We were about to go with Brandon Lane in the Hurricane.
Oh, that might be a good spot right there.
Yeah, that's out there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to shallow
Brandon
water.
Lane and the Hurricane.
Yeah, Lane's my middle name.
And we get a lot of hurricanes where we live.
I like that name though, bro. It sounds
It's pretty dope, right?
It sounds like one of them 1950s doo-wop names. Like y'all gotta all have on the same.
I don't like it anymore. Man.
Brandon Lane coming up on 97.9.
Brandon Lane
got-
in the Hurricane.
We got Wondering Why. Brandon Lane in the Hurricanes.
You could get into voice work.
Tried to, bro.
Say you're gonna love the way you look.
Yeah, but I always want to curse and say bad words. That'd be the whole problem every time I go to a meeting. And they'd be like, "Can you do it without cursing?" I can.
Yeah, but you could. I mean, they need more. They need more commercials for the hood.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Like you could do a cool black accent commercial for something.
For Old Spice.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
Make more black guys that look like me buy Old Spice instead of Speed Stick.
Instead of Terry Crews.
Stick.
Speed Stick.
I used to use Speed Stick in high school.
Speed Stick is the #1 black deodorant, I say, or Suave.
See, I didn't even know I was cultured back then.
You
Didn't
were
even
cultured?
know it.
You
I
grew
used
up-
Speed Stick.
You grew up in Mobile, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I've always used Old Spice.
Old Spice.
I'm right guard. I used a spray can
Right
because that's what
guard,
my
too.
dad uses.
And also, we used to kill Axe.
Oh
In
yeah.
middle school.
Oh yeah, you thought
Axe.
you was like a grown up
Yeah,
using Axe.
yeah,
You'd be like
bro.
an 11-year-old. Oh, this is what the big kids wear.
You ain't
Spray
took,
too much of that.
you ain't took no shower. You just finished the PE and spray Axe
Yeah.
on.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know as a kid putting spray on top of funk is worse.
It don't work.
I
makes it
never got
worse.
funky as a kid.
Really?
Yeah, I'd sweat and dry off and just not stink.
Damn, bro. You ever heard the thing that they say about white people?
Mm-mm.
That when y'all go outside and come back in, y'all smell like dogs?
Smell like the
No, I've
outside?
never heard that. Sounds pretty racist though.
I did. I mean, imagine if white people said when black people go outside and get sweat, they smell like monkeys.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I'm just saying, no, but if you ask one of your black friends, like, what do like like not like your security guard might know.
Yeah, we'll ask Lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask them what they say white people smell like when they go outside. Hey Matt,
I've
Matt, what they say white people smell like when they go outside? See, I told you.
I've always just heard you smell like the outside.
Bruh, that's
funny.
Bro, isn't it crazy how black people can be racist towards white people, but the moment y'all say
You reverse it, it's like,
I just don't care.
I just think
I love it.
I just think we should be able to be even.
If
Yeah.
somebody walks up and calls me a cracker, I'll just no.
But
Okay.
I feel like the reason that is not anything is because like there's no
You shouldn't let.
Yeah, there's no weight to it.
historical-
There's
Yeah.
no historical. Well, yeah.
well, yeah.
I just mean like nobody was alive back then.
But they called white people crackers because of the sound of whips.
Yeah, they would crack the
Yeah.
whip.
Yeah.
Honky.
That's funny though.
I like that word.
Yeah.
one. We call each other honkies all the time.
I'd rather be called the hard N word instead of Negro.
That seems, because that's like old timey racist.
Yeah, bro. But
Yeah.
also being from the South, you know what word really disrespects a black guy? Boy. You call him.
Yeah. Anybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any man, boy.
Yeah, that's fighting.
That's true.
Like you better off calling me the N word than a boy, because then it's like, no.
Where you going, boy?
Because it's like, you're
Like
trying
Drewski.
to make it hold weight.
Drewski put on white face.
No,
And
he
was like,
killed that.
yeah, he did a great job.
I think it's awesome.
But
I think it's funny.
it's just like, hopefully it opens the door
for
because-
blackface.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. Iconic. I mean, that was.
But he can never do that movie in this climate.
No,
We live in one of the worst climates. Like, bro, it sucks, man. But like, and the thing that I hate about this racial climate we have now is, why are we trying to judge a group of people off of their skin color for something supposedly their ancestors did 300 years ago?
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, what if people still looked at black people as subservients?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you black, so you must. But we can look at you as, oh, he's racist because he's white. You know, his grandparents probably owned.
Well, and it kind of makes like us five as a band, we stayed like going at each other. You got to have thick skin around us because I mean we just stay picking on each other,
Right.
and then that kind of creates an environment of like I don't want to pick on you. You know, I don't want to offend you or hurt your feelings because I respect you, even
But
though
that brings close friendships.
right.
All my white friends growing up made racist black jokes, and I made racist white jokes.
Mhm.
But we were friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was funny.
I think you just got to know your friends too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like some people can walk up to you you've never met before and they want to joke around and it's like I know you say you're joking, but I'm not taking it as a joke because I don't know you.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
We've had a couple people just say this off the wall, mean, hateful stuff. Oh, but I'm just kidding with you. But just trying to degrade your character.
Right.
It's like I don't really know you like that, man. Let's let's become friends
Let's
first.
slow it down a notch.
Yeah.
Let's
We ain't cool like
let's
that.
step back one step, my boy. Like when I see people in the streets and they're like, let's roast. And I'm like, well, here's the thing, bro. I roast with other professionals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know you. I don't want to roast you. And if you say something to me off the wall, I might be ready to fight you. Like, because I don't know you.
Yeah.
Because me and my buddies roast on YouTube and that you see on.
It's understood.
And me and Tony even had a conversation when we were together in Baltimore a couple of weeks. He's like, bro, the more I keep hanging around you and falling more in love with you, it's getting harder and harder to say
roast you?
mean things. I'm like, bro, nah, keep saying mean things, bro.
it's our love language to each
It
other.
really is. And it's because we're from the South.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're not pussies.
You got to learn to laugh at yourself too. I think a lot of people have lost that. If you
Yeah.
got too much pride, I got highlights in my hair,
I don't think we have enough pride.
and we gotta laugh at yourself sometimes. You're gonna get made fun of.
He kind of did it to himself with the highlights. I mean,
You're
I think
gonna
he's
get made fun of.
You're
But
going
you know
for the-
what?
You're going for the Bieber look?
I don't think Bieber
Bieber
got
didn't have highlights.
He
It was
did?
like one.
Dude, you know what I
NSYNC.
want to do? I want the Slim Shady. I want the 1990 Slim Shady.
Might as well. You done went this
I
far.
want Buzz and ice it out.
Get an earring.
No, I don't know. That might
You
be
don't
too
know
far.
diamond earring.
Now,
A $10,000 diamond earring?
We do like diamonds, yeah.
Yeah. You see?
I might.
Yeah, you got to get.
I told him, I was like, don't get an earring, dude.
No.
I was like,
I like jewelry.
Yeah.
It's just an extra piece of jewelry, you know.
Yeah. I mean, y'all are both stars, bro. Like the whole band. Like when I see y'all, bro, y'all should all, especially when y'all drop that gospel album, bro, with some black women, y'all gotta have some.
We need to show you. We'll show you on the car ride.
I heard the new music.
It's like we going into another. It's like the '70s, I think, all over.
That
kind of like how our music is. You know, like when the Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
Those backup singing kind of stuff. That's what it's gonna be like.
That's what I told Brandon as soon as I met him. I said, "What's up, Elvis?" And he said, "You can get away with that."
Only you. But we'll have some randoms come in and start calling Brandon Elvis, trying to jank with him, and it's like, we don't know you like that. Right. Don't call that man Elvis.
What's that one guy at Waffle House calling you mustache?
Oh yeah.
Mustache, hey mustache, look at me.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah.
This guy was coked out of his mind.
I was like, I know this man's not talking to me.
It's like 2 a.m. Hey mustache.
He also offered me cocaine.
Black dude or white dude?
White.
White dude?
He was coked up, man.
Dude, we were trying to enjoy it. We had like a long drive. We had a crappy show, and we're like, well, let's get some Waffle House. Then there was a whole, the Waffle House got into a dispute.
Yeah.
This was in Atlanta. This was in Atlanta, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
We were in Atlanta. And the cook and the waiter, or the two cooks, just went off on each other.
That means the food was really good.
It was.
So, yeah. The
but
worst...
all the women waitresses started crying. Oh, it was like, damn, we tried to come for
the cook was a black guy, and he's like, why are you always playing, bro? And like pushed the freaking windows wide open.
He went outside.
Pushed the double doors wide open. Then he came back in, he's like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna make y'all's food. I just need to go calm down.
We're like, take your time. We ain't in no rush.
Some ate his bait.
Yep. I got taken. He was a lively one. I did it through his lips.
But we went out to the bus, and like we were talking about earlier, and we opened up our merch case and got some money out and gave everybody that was working there $100 each, and it kind of cheered everybody up.
Except the white guy that left because he pissed off the cook.
Bro, I love those white guys who sound and act like black guys. Got gold grill. Y'all probably got a whole bunch of them in Mobile.
Well, I think there's an authentic version, and I think it's some people trying too hard. You know what I mean? Like, I think you can tell too. You can tell when a white guy grew up, around it for real.
See, I went to school with a pretty, I mean, it was a mixed race, but we had a lot of black kids, a lot of Moas.
What the fuck is a Moa?
Moa is like a bunch of different Native American bloodlines that's mixed together, and there's black in there too. And it's Mobile, Washington County, so it's called Moa. Oh. But I think they're also like mostly Choctaw and stuff. I don't want to catch any flack for misrepresenting a Moa. They're very tight tribe.
We might have to edit that out.
But yeah, but I mean, I grew up with, that's why I like you and Cam, and I grew up around
colored.
That, but I was gonna say like that, just that black style of comedy, like how y'all roast each other and stuff. And I would just laugh every day at school every time I had like a class with a bunch of black kids in there because they were just roasting each other every day, and I just laughed the whole time. And so that I just think it's hilarious.
I think that's the kind of the beauty of where we grew up too. It's very diverse. White people and black people. I mean, I went to a very mixed school. Yeah. It was still private, but it was a mixed school. So I got to be around culture. I learned how to play taunt. You ever play taunt?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Played that in high school a lot, but.
You play spades too?
I didn't play spades. I only knew how to play taunt.
You not play spades, Brandon?
I did in high school. I played taunt and spades.
Yeah.
And
spades.
But it's like you can go to a bar in Mobile and it's full of black and white people all hanging out together. Such a beautiful thing.
I had a good time in Mobile outside of the.
Oh shit! See, there goes the neighborhood.
Them whites.
What?
What the whites doing, Matt?
That's even scarier, man.
They coming this way? They got the sheets on? Yeah. Oh, that's that workout club.
That's some white people shit.
Yeah, probably some white women liberation shit.
I can see them, yeah.
Are they just screaming into the sky?
Yeah, white women liberation.
Man. Macon's wild.
Liberate the vagina, girls. Give it to whoever you want.
Some type of scream yoga.
Yeah, that's some white people stuff.
Is that gonna pick up on the mics, Daniel?
They're still screaming.
We call that WPS.
What's that say?
White people.
Oh, white people shit. That's funny.
It sounds kind of scary.
Like we went hog hunting from a helicopter in Texas. That's some.
How was that?
That was awesome.
That's fun.
That's some
amazing,
white people.
yeah.
That's some white people stuff.
Where'd y'all go, like down in San Antonio?
No, he took a. They
Dallas,
got us,
right?
Yeah, up to Dallas.
Oh, okay.
South of Dallas.
I like that, bro. Shooting. And
Man.
also at my buddy's ranch out in Dripping Springs, he got like 200,
Oh yeah, that's out in Texas.
Yeah, he got like 200 acres, bro. We go out there with the night vision rifles and just bait up the fields. That shit's fun.
Well, what I liked about it, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
No, go
interrupt
ahead,
you.
you good.
What I liked about it too was where we were flying around was just all farmland.
Yeah.
Like, we were helping the
Yeah,
farmers
you're actually
out.
helping the farmers,
Yeah.
and you see where they've rut out
They're horrible,
everything.
bro.
They don't have any predators,
No.
so we got to be the predator.
I caught a.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show y'all, bro. I caught a black bear on
What?
my trail cam.
We got tons of black bear where we live.
I don't mess with bears. I don't mess with alligators either.
I love alligators.
I
Bro.
love alligators
I
too.
don't like being around them on the water.
I love
They
alligators.
freak me out a little
bro.
bit.
My family used to go on the river and bring us back baby alligators, and we keep them as
Yeah.
pets.
Y'all crazy.
They just caught a 12-foot one here in Macon. We had one in here.
One?
Probably
Ours
more.
are infested. We have way too
Yeah.
many alligators.
So not here because the swamps are like 10 miles away. So over on the south side of town, bro, as you get closer to Florida, it's infested.
Dude, when I buy a boat, well, Andrew's got a boat, but I want to take you up on the river where we live.
My
Let's go.
boat's not made for
It's
the river.
full of gators. Especially during the wintertime when they're out sunning, you want to go see some alligators. There's hundreds of them just laying out on the sandbars.
He was
Oh,
They
yeah.
get big.
Look-
too.
look at
That's
that,
a
bro.
male, huh?
probably, yeah.
Oh, that thing's huge.
Yeah, that's a big boy.
Because we out there baiting up for, because deer season is like in another week or two. So, because right now you can hunt deer around here with
Bows.
bows.
Yeah.
And then it's like primitive weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever the fuck that is, I don't know.
It's
Slingshot?
like non-powdered.
Don't
Yeah.
they have a musket season too? Where
Yeah, they got some
You
shit
can
like
use
that here.
you can use muskets during bow season.
I didn't know that.
Because it don't fly that far.
Yeah, you just
And
gotta
can't
you gotta
reload
load
quick.
it,
Yeah,
black powder it.
Yeah, but if you out
that's
there
some
hunt,
white people stuff right there.
I'll hunt with a musket.
You got a musket?
I will. I'll get one.
I would too. It'd be fun.
You ever dog drive any?
Nah.
I did it a lot as a younger kid, but it wasn't really. I never really took to it too well. I enjoyed just walking around in the woods and,
I did it with my-
hunting a deer.
My grandfather.
Dog driving, you're just standing in a spot, kind of listening to the dogs and waiting on the deer to jump out. But I
With
did like hunting
shotguns?
coons with dogs. Yeah, with shotguns.
Yeah, I did.
Bro,
that.
I like fried squirrel.
My papa.
I
used
never
to
got
do
into that.
You ate it, but
I killed some
I
squirrels.
don't know if I ever ate it. Maybe he fed it to me as a kid.
I ate a couple rabbits as a kid.
Yeah.
A rabbit's good.
Rabbit's good.
We
Rabbit's
kill
good
them,
for you,
skin them,
too.
and then eat them.
Yeah. I just started getting into crossbow. I haven't started hunting with it, but I've started shooting it in my backyard. I got targets. That
Joe
is-
Rogan makes me want to get a bow.
Bro, it's them compound bows.
Yeah.
Like with the pressure, dog, you really pulling, but it's like the only thing is you got to get real accurate because like with them bows, it's clean. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you don't shoot that deer just right, he gonna run injured for a long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna be chasing him.
Right, because I've shot deer with a rifle and had
They'll
to
run
chase
off.
them a mile on my 4-wheeler.
That was one thing I always respected about my uncles is how good they were in the woods. Like I shot my first deer was about 200 yards away.
Damn.
I shot him with a 30-06,
Oof.
and I thought I missed him. And the sun had already gone behind the trees. I mean, it's twilight, it's getting dark. And my uncle's just walking around in circles like he's tracing out, because it was a buck and a bunch of does. And he's tracing all these deer tracks, walking in this weird pattern. And then stopped over a little tiny puddle of blood and then proceeded to go off into the woods about 75 yards.
You found it.
And and he kept like, look, there's some blood, there's some guts, there's some bone. And then we found the deer, and I'd shot him like more in the middle instead of in his heart area.
Yeah.
So he ran to a creek and laid down in the creek, and then I killed him with a 30-30.
Yeah.
And that was, but just how he walked around, and we would have never known that deer was injured unless he'd have found that little tiny spot of blood in the dark from, you know.
Damn, that is, and 200 yards is a good shot.
Yeah, I got the shakes, you know. It was my first buck, and I was, you know, I didn't expect that to happen.
I killed my first deer with a shotgun.
Oh, that's cool. Pretty close.
Yeah.
I've never killed a deer.
Really?
No, my grandfather, he was the
It's a
he was
weird
the hunter
feeling.
one, but he passed away before I was old enough to
Yeah.
to go out there.
Dog driving them, like, you get an adrenaline rush when you start hearing them come towards you.
Yeah.
But from any time, my luck, they would always jump out, you know, way up the road at a range. But like looking at a deer through a scope and about to take a shot for the first time, that's just, my whole body was shaking.
Yeah, bro. And people invite me to do all that big game hunting, bro.
Yeah.
But I ain't trying to hunt nowhere where no grizzly bears is at.
You ain't going with Rogan to go hunting no elks or nothing?
I want to do that so bad.
Rogan's extreme, dog. So Rogan really puts himself in uncomfortable shit to elk hunt. So it's already high elevation because you're like in Salt Lake in Utah. So you're high elevation. These elk that just run mountains all day.
Yeah.
They're athletes. He loses like 25 pounds to go because he wants to hike it.
Dang.
He wants to hike it.
You probably got to be used to high altitude and all that.
Y'all played in a high altitude place before?
Well, Red Rocks was pretty high.
How was that for y'all?
You get a little winded.
Yeah, not this past time at our show, but the time before when we opened for Turnpike, I couldn't catch my breath no matter how hard I tried. It's like I couldn't get enough air. I had to go lay down for a couple hours and then felt a little better.
I did an IV when I was there in the oxygen cans.
Yeah, we did the oxygen.
We keep the
We had a whole tank.
Really?
At Red Rocks, yeah.
So how often would you go?
What is it?
How often would you go do it?
I mean, we just played with it more than anything. Someone left it on all night too, and it lost all its oxygen.
We just keep those portable ones, and I'd be hitting it on the stage.
Yeah.
Now we did play a festival called Seven Peaks. It was in the mountains, and I think that was. 10,
he got
000.
altitude sickness.
I got sick.
His hands were curling up, and he kept having to pee every like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we had to drive through the night. We played in Independence, Missouri, which is like Kansas City, and then we had to drive to the Rocky Mountains.
How high was that?
We got over 10,000 feet at one point, but we like got out and ran around this river at like 5 in the morning, and I just couldn't catch my breath.
Yeah.
And then it got to a point where I just couldn't stop peeing, just constant. I had to pull over like a whole liter of pee.
I didn't know.
And then my hands started.
I didn't know elevation sickness did that.
I didn't either.
Yeah,
that's what they said it was.
The peeing very often was one of the telltale signs. What was it?
And I was confused.
Hypoxia. That's what
Hypoxia.
And I was just like confused. Like I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know where we were.
Damn.
But when I got there, they hit me with the oxygen, and it was like all back to normal.
Oh yeah, yeah. Chlorophyll. Some people when I was in New Mexico put me onto that.
Chlorophyll? Why does that sound familiar?
It's what makes plants green.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So it helps like increase, I guess, red blood in your body. So take it a few days before you go, and then take it when you go.
Interesting.
Yeah. It helps something with the cells, but yeah, that helps a lot when I go to those type of places.
Might help you carry more oxygen.
Yeah, something like that.
If you live up there, eventually you'll get acclimated, but you know,
it takes months.
Pop in and pop out. It's never long enough to get used to it.
Oh, nowadays when I perform in places like that, I go perform and I'm like, hey, either I need to fly out that night or we need to drive down for me to sleep in at least 5,000 feet.
Yeah.
If it's above like 6,000, I'm like, I'm not sleeping up here.
Dude, I was so aggravated because we had a bad habit of just saying yes to everything. And we paid the price in 2024 and really overdid it. But one of the examples is we had gotten back from Europe and we were taping the live at the Ryman album that next week. So what we should have done was just have that week to rest. We got back from Europe and flew straight to that music festival. Where was it at?
Which one?
We flew up there. I got sick, and then it was for Red Shahan's festival.
Oh, Caveman
Fest. We flew up there, and I got altitude sickness and caught a cold. Oh, he called.
What you got over there? What you on, worms? Huh? Yeah, we over here with these minnows. What's been biting lately? I thought the bass were gonna be out today. We got medium minnows. Leader. Just a little BB split shot. Yeah, that's what but you got to get out there in that channel. Yeah. Y'all that should have did.
We can take them on.
Take them on.
Right, who's doing that? Want some just swimming with y'all?
No, that was me.
This dock is real good at night.
Oh, I bet.
In the summer, for stripers.
Dude, me and Andrew went fishing on Fairhope Pier one time, and there was an old black man in there.
Oh,
And
dude.
he was making us uncomfortable.
We had to leave.
Yeah, he caught like a stingray, and I guess the stingray swallowed his hook, and he looked at me and Andrew and was like, I'm gonna have to operate on him.
He
He started like stabbing this thing and cutting it open, and like did unnecessary damage to this stingray to get his hook, and then kicked it in the water and said, swim away and die.
Dude, and we were like, all right, we getting out of here.
You should just cut up for bait at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I would have gave him a hook if I knew he was about to do all that.
He didn't have to swim away and die. He killed the stingray, but he looked at us seriously. He's like, I'm gonna have to operate on him. All right. All right.
Where's that pier at?
It's in Fairhope, Alabama.
Oh, okay.
It's a nice pier. You can catch some big. I used to go out there and sit out there all night, and you catch big redfish and black drum.
Yeah, redfish tastes good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, y'all got the Gulf. Y'all ever eat that? What's it called? Triple tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to ask you if
Triple
you'd
one of
eaten
my
some.
favorite.
Bro, so I told you I'd be fishing with Ben Simmons a lot.
Yeah.
And we went fishing down in Mexico, and we found a floating rope.
Yeah, they'll just be staring at buoys.
Bro,
They're dumb.
They're kind of dumb.
Yeah. I didn't go in there, but he spearfished because their mouths are so small.
He speared it?
Yeah.
I caught one. We just find it looked like a bag under the water. They're staring at buoys, crab traps and stuff. I didn't know you'd spearfish
But they
them.
taste good.
Yeah, they are. They're like some of the best fish.
Yeah. And tilefish.
I've never had a tilefish.
You got to go down to the Keys, bro. They sit down with my phone. They sit down in like 600 feet of water.
See, we caught that triple tail down in
Tampa,
Florida. That's an that was really cool. A cool change up from like our Mobile waters.
Yeah.
It was more like
Man,
tropical.
It is so nice to fish there. You just throw we just use these white bait fish. You just throw it by one of them, like a mangrove, and something just kills it.
If I catch a fish, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna have to operate on him.
Yeah, I love that. I'm trying to find a picture.
We have triggerfish where we live too. I like
Triggers are
triggerfish.
good.
Triggerfish.
I like pompanos.
Oh yeah,
I
pompanos.
think they
good.
prefer triggerfish.
Trigger.
Brand.
That's funny. I like that. You took your cork off too?
Yeah.
We about
Why, David? Why do you think musicians and comedians get along so well?
because we're the same thing.
Like
It's
I
so
understand music, and sometimes that can make going to concerts boring, but I do not understand a joke. I'm fully invested in every joke that's told.
It's the symbiosis.
And it's like when they land a punchline, I was like, dang, that was a good joke. That was really cool writing.
And they're really good. Comedians are so good at storytelling.
Yeah, I think it's because we're the same thing, bro. We both use our voices to bring joy to the masses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that thing is true, bro. I think every good comedian has dabbled in music or really loves music, and every good musician loves to laugh and loves.
Yeah.
We do mesh really well. I don't know what the science is behind it.
I mean, like
study that.
in our free time, we don't listen to music. We're watching comedy.
Yeah.
And what we've heard is like comedians in their spare time, they're listening or they're going to concerts or listening to music.
That's all I do. That's all I do. That's legit, bro. I have YouTube Premium. I got a lot of y'all stuff downloaded. I watch it on the plane.
Oh, dang.
That's all I do, man.
We used to have a podcast called Strays Off Stage.
Uh-huh.
We need to do that again. We
Not
got a
enough
lot
time
more.
in the dang day.
We have a lot more episodes that we haven't
We could
posted
do it.
to it.
While we're off.
Bro, that's the same thing. There's not enough time in the day.
No.
I got a whole podcast in LA that I abandoned.
Oh yeah.
Just because I don't have the time. It's a great podcast. I didn't necessarily, I just don't have the time.
Ours wasn't really anything serious. It was just us
Kind of just BSing.
setting up in the green room before the show, and
Yeah.
Elle King was gracious enough to stop by. That's when we started. It was on the tour with her, and she'd
Yeah.
stop in for an episode. And then we got to where we'd interview some openers. And it was fun, but it did get to be like, oh crap, we got to do that freaking podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get, and because we got a meet and greet.
Yeah, it's a busy
We
schedule.
got sound check.
For y'all, it is no disrespect to the fans. Does the meet and greet take more energy than performing?
It can.
My meet and
It
greets.
used to when our meet and greets were bigger.
Okay.
What were you saying?
But I was just saying, like, bro, like, I try to limit my meet and greets to 30 to 50.
That's
So
what
I
we
only
do,
got
too.
another show after that. And, bro, because it's like you want to be nice to everybody, so you gotta talk, hug. But it's like, damn, this is draining.
I don't mind so we do the questionnaire, and then we used to do the meet and greet. So those are the questionnaire tickets, and then the actual meet and greet tickets. But when we got to where we were meeting 70 and 80 people, and it was taking an hour and a half, and then once we're done, we only got 30 minutes before we go on stage.
Right.
That was too much.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't mind the questionnaire part, and then we started doing the bingo balls to draw random, and we'll draw about 8 or 10 bingo balls, and that ends up being about 20 or 30 people. Yeah. And we're out of there in less than an hour. Right. That's a lot more doable.
I like that. Yeah, it was, dude. We were meeting like 55 to 65 people. After we do a sound check, you're just counting down the time of like, you're about to be busy.
Well, I hope I can eat dinner before we go on stage.
We're trying to rush VIP or the meet and greet so we can go on the stage. Yeah.
This thing causes you to like be unpleasant to the person you're meeting, because like, hurry up, let's take the picture. We got to go on stage.
Yeah. And you don't want to do that, man.
No, those people pay a lot of money just to meet you, you know?
Exactly.
Well, we never liked charging money for people to meet us anyway. So
I just tell them about merch.
Yeah.
Come in line, go buy merch. Because what I do is I'll be like, all right, go buy merch, and then start a line right at the meet and greet, have your merch in your hand, I'll sign it, take the picture, whatever like that. So it's like, not to be greedy, but it's like, please make it worth my time.
Even though, even just taking a picture wouldn't have been as bad, but we'd sign 3 or 4 items per person, all 5 of us, which took a minute, and then we'd have to freaking...
That's 5 to 7 minutes a person.
Yeah, so it's like, we were there, we standing there for an hour and a half just getting fed up with it. Yeah. So we had to sort it. We're thinking about keeping the question part maybe, and then doing away with the meet and greet part specifically, and just changing that to everybody can leave and go to a VIP room, and we'll just go in the room and hang out with everybody.
Like everybody take a shot. That's dope.
Yeah, something like that.
I like that. That's a good idea. But speaking of meet and greet, we gotta get y'all to the show, man. Y'all gotta perform for 10,000 people tonight, bro.
Oh yeah,
what time is it? Get y'all out of here. Part 2 will be coming out. We'll have a vlog. I'm opening tonight, guys. Can you believe that? The Red Clay Strays took a chance on a little black kid from the South. Hey, thank y'all for coming out tonight, man. We can't wait to see thank y'all for coming out today. We can't wait to see the new project, man. I know it's gonna be dope. I can't wait to listen to it in the car. Thank y'all for watching another episode of Fishing with David Lucas. Find them everywhere, iTunes, Spotify.